For this video review, we're going to take a look at Action Force Valaverse. This is Rollout. So this Rollout character is part of Action Force Valaverse Series 2. For those of you who are interested with the character bio of First Lieutenant Gregory Sims, it is included with the box packaging. Okay, so let's take a look at the contents of our purchase. So this is a $31 figure which you could still order at Amazon.com or possibly at Big Bad Toy Stores. So just check those two websites if you are interested with this action figure. So we have the action figure. We already have some accessories on the action figure, such as the vest, two magazines on the mag caddies for the FN-SCAR rifle. So we have the FN-SCAR rifle. We also have an extra magazine that is already attached on the rifle. So the rifle comes in flat dark earth color, which is my favorite color for a rifle. Okay, so on the thigh or the leg of the action figure, we have a medical kit pouch on the left thigh, and we have the Maxim 9 or the sidearm on the right thigh. So we also have a knife, an extra head unit just in case you want a masked head unit, a bump helmet, and the bump helmet is with regards to the use of nods or night vision optics or night vision goggles. So we have several handsets on this action figure. So we have a pair of pistol holding hands which are already on the figure. We have a pair of fists. We have a pair of knife holding hands. And the last is going to be the C-cap or weapon support holding hands. So also a pair. And the last item that is really great when you purchase this action figure is the inclusion of a figure stand. So this is how the figure looks like without any of the bulky accessories that are attached to it. For example, the vest and the thigh pouches. So the only accessory that I did not take off from this action figure is going to be the pistol belt. So let us first do a quick 360 view of the base action figure. And as you could see, the multiple points of articulation is more or less the same as your G.I. Joe Classified Series action figure. But with regards to the joint systems, take a look at the elbows and the knees. Those are pinless joints. So let's just do a quick overview on the articulation points. So for the head unit, we have a hinge and a ball for multiple points of articulation. So tilts looking up, tilts looking down. So for the body, we have a ball on the body for multi-directional purpose, and also the same thing with the waistline. So that is also on a ball point. So it really offers multiple points of articulation just for the body. The arms are on a butterfly system, so it is still quite stiff. I already heated this up, but it has cooled off, so once again it is quite stiff. So I still need another round of heat treatment for this action figure to loosen the joints up. So with regards to the arm articulation, we have a cut on the bicep for rotation of the biceps, and I mentioned earlier 2 points of articulation or bend for the elbow, and we have rotation for the hand and a hinge. So there's the hinge that is just hidden beneath the I think that is a watch. Yeah, that is a smartwatch, I mean. And that is going to be a paracord bracelet for the right hand. So that is the details on the handsets that are included with this action figure. So the details on the shirt and the head unit, and articulation for the legs. So for the leg area, forward motion, sideways motion. We also have a cut on the thigh for rotation of the thigh, 2 points of bend or articulation for the knee, and we have boot articulation, rotation. And for the foot, we have a hinge and a and a rocker, and that is the detail on the boot. So unlike your G.I. Joe classified series, Action Force Valaverse would put the details on the boot, which is not present with your G.I. Joe classified series. Okay, so these are the details and short articulation on the action figure. So let's take a look at the accessories. So this accessory set actually is the same set that I used with my Netflix or Marvel Legends Netflix Punisher action figure. So it's just going to be less the rifle. So actually, when you take a look at the details of the set, it is actually just the same. But the beauty of this rollout action figure set is going to be the color combination that is on the rollout accessory set and the figure itself. Because with regards to the first one that I purchased, it was just all drab black and gray, as you could see. So, but it really suits the intention that I have in mind when I bought this Action Force Valaverse set, because I really intended to use it with my Punisher action figure to do this kind of kit bash or mod. So now the changes that happened to this action figure is just the replacement of the handsets. So those are now gloved handsets, which I replaced just recently. So if you like to see the video of this action figure, just check out my G.I. Joe related stuff playlist. Okay, so let's move on to taking an individual look at the accessories that is included. So let us start with the details on the FN SCAR rifle. So it is suppressed with a vertical foregrip, a red dot sight, and backup iron sights. And the coloration on this rifle is flat dark earth. It also supports a removable magazine. Okay, so this time let us take a close look at the details of the bump helmet. So the bump helmet also supports 2 attachments for ear protection. So those are not for sound suppression, but they are more for ear protection. So those 2 pieces actually are detachable. And the night vision goggles, you could also put them up this way and put them down, just untab and reattach differently, just this way. So this is the details on the left thigh pouch. So this is the medical pouch. So this time let us take a look at the side arm, which is the Maxim 9. So this is the details on the Maxim 9. So of all Valaverse sidearms sets that are included with Action Force Valaverse, this is actually my favorite because of its integrally suppressed pistol. So the front ends, you could see that is the suppressor part actually. So it's integrally part of the weapon system. So just research about the Maxim 9, you're going to like it and you're going to start to really love this piece. So if it's going to be a right thigh mount, then this is the way that you do it. But this holster is also could also be a left thigh mount. So left thigh mount, actually the pistol, the Maxim 9 still goes in well with a left thigh mount. Okay, so this is the details on the biggest chunk of plastic or accessory that is included with this set. So let us take a look at the vest. So this is the details on the front of the vest. So we still have pistol magazine pouches, so 3 of them. We have a knife, those are chem lights, and we have 2 caddies for the rifle magazine, and the magazines on these caddies are actually removable. So we still have 2 pouches on the right side that could possibly hold on to some MRE or possibly extra medical kit or communication devices or possibly extra magazines. So this is the other side, the right side, still painted areas actually. And this is the back side of the body armor. And we have the knife. And for connection point of the body armor, it is on this side. And for the last accessory that is included with this action figure set is going to be the inclusion of a figure stand with Action Force logo and 4 foot pegs. So if you want to pose your action figure in a really dramatic action pose, you could. And this slot over here actually is for the file card that is on the back of the box of the action figure. So just in case you want to cut it out and display the file card with the action figure, you could just slide it on this slot over here. So that is the use of, or actual use of, that slot or space. So this is how the action figure looks with all of the accessories on the rifle, pistol, the vest, the helmet, the bump helmet with the night vision optics. So let's do a 360 view of the action figure. And as for the use of the slot on the back of the stand, so we have just a sample of a G.I. Joe file card, so we could place that on the back of the stand and have your figure displayed that way. So just a demonstration of an action pose for this Action Force Valaverse figure. So we have a rifle shooting stance. And a demonstration of low to no light capability. We have the figure on a pistol or a sidearm shooting stance. And to demonstrate Rollout's capability with hand-to-hand combat, we have Rollout in a Night Stalker stance. So this ends my review of Action Force Valaverse Rollout action figures. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.